In the bustling heart of a modern city, a new app called Whisper had become the latest craze. It promised an experience like no other, the ability to hear the thoughts of those around you. At first, it seemed like a harmless novelty. People laughed at the odd thoughts of strangers, marveling at the technology that made it possible. But then, something changed. Jamie, a curious and somewhat reclusive college student, downloaded Whisper on a whim. Late one night, while walking home through the dimly lit streets of the city, Jamie decided to test it out. The app's interface was simple, a single button that said, "Listen." With a press, the world around Jamie transformed. The silence of the night was replaced by whispers, thoughts of people unseen. It was fascinating, addictive even, until Jamie heard something disturbing, a thought that chilled the blood. "I wonder if they know I'm following them." The voice was male, sinister, and it felt close, far too close. Jamie spun around, heart racing, but the street was empty. The logical part of Jamie's mind reasoned it was just a glitch, a random broadcast from someone nearby, but the fear had taken root. With hurried steps, Jamie continued home, the whispers now a cacophony in their ears. The thoughts of strangers were no longer amusing, they were invasive, terrifying. And then, amidst the chaos, a single whisper stood out, clearer and more menacing than the rest. "They look so scared. Good." Jamie ran. The app, once a source of curiosity, had become a nightmare. Reaching home, Jamie deleted the app, but the fear lingered. Who had been following them? Was it just a sick joke, or something more sinister? The next day, news broke of a disappearance. A student last seen walking home, a known user of Whisper. The police were baffled, no leads, no suspects. Jamie, shaken to the core, couldn't help but wonder if the app had somehow been involved. But without evidence, who would believe such a story? Whisper was eventually pulled from the app stores, the company behind it vanishing as quickly as it had appeared. But the fear remained, a whisper in the back of Jamie's mind. What if the app had been more than just a game? What if it had been a hunting ground? And somewhere in the dark corners of the internet, a new version of Whisper began to spread, promising even deeper insights into the minds of those around you. The story was far from over, and Jamie knew that the whispers would never truly be silenced.